Now that we have welcomed Elijah Eliyahu Hanavi, I want to point out that many of us have a tradition of adding an additional cup, the cup for Miriam. Miriam was, of course, Moses' big sister, and traditionally we put water in this cup. It is a reminder of Miriam's well. Zot kos Miriam, kos mayim chayim, zecher litziat Mitzrayim. This is the cup of Miriam, the cup of living waters, a reminder of the exodus from Egypt. Throughout their desert wanderings, the Israelites were refreshed by miraculous springs that bubbled out of deep crevices in the rocky landscape. When Miriam died, the waters dried up. The people mourned the slave child who waited by a river, the woman who danced across the sea with timbrel in her hand, the leader who sang a nation to freedom. When the springs flowed once more, they named them Miriam's well. When fear blocks our path, when our travels deplete us, we seek sources of healing and wells of hope. May our questions and our stories nourish us as Miriam's well renewed our people's spirits. We continue now in our Seder with Hallel, with words of thanks, psalms of praise. Hallelujah, we praise. Our song is one with the chants of the Levites in the days of the temple's glory. On this very festival, they sang their psalms of praise, the Hallel. Our song is one with all the hymns of flesh and blood, which sing of the triumph of people together over the powers of destruction. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasto. Oh, give thanks unto God who is good, for God's truthfulness is forever. As Israel shall bear witness, the truth of God is eternal. As the house of Aaron now proclaims, infinite is God's mercy. As all will declare who revere God's name, endless is God's loving kindness. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki le'olam chasto. Give thanks unto God who is good, for God's truthfulness is forever. As a community, we give thanks for the teachings of the story of Passover, which we shall remember all the days of our lives, and for the symbols of Passover that inspire us to work for freedom for all. As a community, we give thanks to God for our deliverance from bondage in Egypt and from those who have sought to destroy us in every age, and for the reminder that in this world, God's work to create the Messianic age must truly be our own. It's up to us. As a community, we give thanks for the love of family and for the gift of our extended family of friends and neighbors, and for the experience of this Passover Seder that brings us closer to God, to our families, and to one another. Even when we can't physically be together, the Seder still has the power to connect us and bring us closer as a family, as a community, as a people, and as a world.
Hallelu et Adonai kol goyim, shabechu kol ha'umim, ki gavar aleinu chasto ve'emet Adonai le'olam hallelujah.